the Washington Capitals force a Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The winner takes all in Game 7. You either go to the Stanley Cup playoffs or you're going golfing. Isn't that the greatest thing your ears have ever heard? Isn't this going to be the most exciting hockey game we have seen in years? I mean, come on. It's a Game 7 to go to the Stanley Cup Finals. Outstanding, fellas. It's going to be outstanding. Before we begin, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. At 1,500 subscribers, we are giving away a Lids gift card so you can purchase a hat of your choice for your favorite team. On top of that, I want you to comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this game and the Game 7. It's going to be amazing. So let's kick this off. I mean, before I dissect the goals and what happened, it's pretty clear. I mean, it's obvious. You give me one word to describe this hockey game: physicality. And the Washington Capitals clearly brought that. You have Smith Pelly knocking over Girardi and his own teammate. Ovechkin with 4 or 5 hits of his own. Orpik with outstanding board play and open ice hits. I mean, it was all over the place. And it wasn't just one player. The team brought it as a whole. And this is a statement from this team: we're going to bring it. We are going to bring it. Now, I will say this. For majority of the game, it was 1-0 after the second period. And it was all Washington Capitals again. It really was. The last few games was all Caps. You look at the spreadsheet. Shots, hits. I mean, it literally all Washington Capitals. But the Tampa Bay Lightning still won. In this game, it was similar. It was only 1-0, and Tampa Bay was still hanging around, even though they're getting pumped. Vasilevsky's keeping them in there, don't get me wrong, but it's their team play. They're playing with positive energy, even though they're down, even though the other team has a lot of momentum. They're poised, and they attack when they need to, and they take advantage of opportunities when they need to. Now, they didn't this game in per se, but that's what they've been doing in the past. So even though it was 1-0 for a majority of this hockey game, it's crazy that the Tampa Bay Lightning were still involved, poised, and it was only 1-0. It's crazy. So, in the first period, both teams had opportunities left and right. They did. Vasilevsky with some amazing saves, diving across the crease, and all of that. Holtby making fantastic saves, too. I think the first period, both teams had back and forth chances, and that was the best opportunity for both teams to take advantage, even though no one did, and we go to the second period 0-0. 5 minutes left in this period, TJ Oshie scores on the power play. He just had an opportunity. He missed it. He's sitting in the high slot. He gets a pass over from the board side, puts it in. Who's your daddy? What's he do? Takes a 1-0 lead. The arena goes wild. All the Caps fans are screaming. Assisted by Backstrom and Kuznetsov, 1-0 lead. So this is like I was saying. It was 1-0, but it's crazy to me that the Tampa Bay Lightning play so comfortable. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Even though the stat sheets don't scream their way, they're playing comfortable, and it doesn't seem like they're getting as pumped as they are. But that's because they're blocking shots like McDonough blocking a clap bomb as hard. The hardest clap bomb I could ever imagine blocking this close to his head. It doesn't matter. They're all bought in. But it wasn't enough this game. In the third period, 10 minutes in, Smith Pelly scores his 4th of the playoffs to give them a 2-0 lead. Stevenson and Beagle get the assists, and he was bringing energy all over the place. This whole Caps team was just bringing the energy all night long. TJ Oshie then puts in an empty netter with 50 seconds left. Backstrom gets his second assist of the night. This is second goal for TJ Oshie as well. They win 3-0. Holtby gets the shutout, a 24-save shutout to move on to Game 7. And I'll just be honest with you. If the Washington Capitals decide to go along with the same game plan, the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to be nervous. When you play a team, from experience, when you're playing a team that's that physical and they are really bringing the bodies and they are really destroying you in the physicality department, when you have the puck, you're looking around. You know they're going to hit you. You know they're going to bring the bodies. And that makes you think. That makes you double guess yourself. That makes you want to move the puck quicker. That makes you make mistakes. So if the Capitals decide to play that way again, wow. And don't get me wrong, Holtby played amazing too. There were some tough saves. Late in the third, he's butterflying, falling over. Like, he made some big-time saves tonight. He needs to play like that. Not that Vasilevsky played bad at all, because he definitely kept his squad into it. But let's be real. Now we're going to Tampa Bay for Game 7. Early on in this series, home ice advantage really didn't mean anything because both teams took the away games. Game 5, home team wins. Game 6, home team wins. Game 7, question mark. It's just crazy. I mean, I can see it going both ways, obviously. I can see the Capitals literally destroying them statistically on the sheet like they have been in the last 3 games and still losing. But I can see them playing the way they did tonight and finding a way to win. I just can't imagine them switching up the game plan because it was so effective. Tampa Bay needs to come out and play that way. They need to match the intensity and the physicality of the Washington Capitals if they would like to win Game 7. They need to put more pucks on net if they would like to win Game 7. They can squeeze one out like they have in the last 3 games. They've won 2 of the 3 games that they were statistically on the wrong side at the end of the night. So I'm curious to see how this one plays out. I can see it going either way, though. I really can. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. That giveaway, 1,500 subscribers. You can get a hat of your choice if you win. So hit that subscribe button and comment down below with your thoughts and opinions on this specific game, this Game 6. And I want to hear your thoughts about Game 7. I want to see what you have to say about it and see what you think. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.